Imagine a world where legend and history collide, where the boundary between myth and reality is razor thin. This is the story of a man who walked that line, Ragnar Lothbrok. Was he a great Viking king, a ruthless warrior, or just a tale told to inspire fear? The truth is as elusive as the man himself. Ragnar's origins are shrouded in mystery. Some sources claim he was born in Norway, while others place him in Denmark. What all versions agree on is that his rise began with strength, cunning, and charisma. From an early age, Ragnar fought alongside warriors, quickly establishing himself as a fearless leader. Whether his beginnings were humble or regal, the man became synonymous with power, ambition, and conquest. His early raids on coastal villages across the British Isles earned him both wealth and notoriety. These raids were not just for plunder. They were statements of power, laying the groundwork for greater conquests to come. Ragnar was not just raiding for himself. He was setting the stage for the Vikings' dominance across Europe. Ragnar's personal life is as famous as his exploits. His marriages, first to Lagertha, the Shield Maiden, and later to Aslog, a queen, played pivotal roles in his story. His children became legendary figures in their own right, each of them inheriting his warrior spirit and thirst for adventure. However, these relationships were not without conflict. Family drama and internal feuds would become a recurring theme in his life. Ragnar's ambitions often clashed with his sons, especially as they sought to carve their own legacies. His relationship with Lagertha, known for both loyalty and betrayal, remains one of the most compelling aspects of his story. Ragnar's most famous campaigns took him far beyond Scandinavian shores. Driven by ambition, he set his sights on England. The chronicles tell of his bold raid on Paris, where he demanded a ransom in gold, only to return for more. It was these daring campaigns that cemented Ragnar's reputation as one of the most cunning warriors of his time. However, his ambition eventually led him into dangerous territory. Ragnar sought to expand his influence beyond mere raids, dreaming of a Viking empire. But with great ambition came even greater risks. He ventured deep into enemy territory, often without the full support of his people, a fatal flaw that would haunt him. Ragnar's final campaign took him into the hands of King Ella of Northumbria, who captured the great Viking king. Some stories say Ragnar's men abandoned him, while others claim he willingly walked into death's embrace, believing it would secure the future of his sons. Ragnar was executed by being thrown into a pit of venomous snakes, a gruesome end for such a formidable warrior. As the snakes bit into his flesh, Ragnar reportedly uttered how the little piglets would grunt if they knew the fate of their boar. It was both a warning and a prophecy, hinting that his sons would avenge his death. True to Ragnar's prophecy, his sons, particularly Ivar the Boneless, Bjorn Ironside, and Sigurd Snake in the Eye, carried on his legacy. They launched the Great Heathen Army and ravaged England, seeking revenge for their father's death. Their conquests would reshape Viking history and leave an indelible mark on Europe. Today, Ragnar's legacy is part history, part legend. Some historians debate whether he was a real figure or a composite of various Viking leaders. Regardless, the stories of Ragnar Lothbrok have lived on, inspiring generations through sagas, TV series, and countless retellings. His name endures not just as a warrior king, but as a symbol of defiance, ambition, and legacy. The life of Ragnar Lothbrok blurs the line between myth and history. But one thing is certain: his legacy has endured for centuries. Whether he was a real man or a legend crafted by storytellers, his story continues to captivate and inspire. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Ragnar's life. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history's most fascinating stories. And, of course, hit that notification bell so you never miss an adventure.